I drove to the nearest village, and that's where I found Carlotta.
She was very hungry. You could tell she just had puppies. I wanted to gain her trust, so I put the food on the floor. Slowly, she started to come towards me. She knew I was there to help her.
Here's your babies. Take me to your babies.
And I couldn't find any puppies.
Yeah.
The little boy told her he didn't survive. But I didn't believe him.
Oh.
I looked everywhere again for another hour, and then I saw inside the garage, the shed.
It's took a long time to find you lot. You're not noisy enough.
And Carlotta had been such a clever mum. She had really hidden them. So I was very, very shocked, actually. Well, I wasn't expecting 11, that's for sure. We were crying a lot for food. Very, very young, very small.
We're developing into beautiful girls and boys that we can leave home.
Once we'd taken all the puppies and put them in the little box, she followed us back to the van.
And we're just going to take these little ones now up to the quarantine area, get them settled in, followed by beautiful mum. Back together again.
For a mother to have 11 puppies, it's a lot of work. She was making sure they all got the fair share of milk.
We had great concerns about Titania. She couldn't get to the milk, but Mum allowed me to bottle feed Titania.
After a few days of good quality food from us, she started to build up strength. And then the puppies started to become a little bit stronger. Every time we went up there to feed and to clean, they were all excited, chasing after the mop.
Super cute. Yeah, they're all waiting for their food.
Their personalities started to show. Big characters outside the shelter on the walks. I knew now that I could help the mother and also help the puppies. 11 of them have been adopted, that's including the mother. And yes, they all have wonderful lives. That makes me happy, but we have one left.
Romeo is officially the tallest steer in the world, but he's the only one who doesn't know it. He's just 3,000 pounds of love and silliness.
Yeah, that was cute.
And truly believes he's a lapdog. If you're not watching him, he'll sneak up for a cuddle. It's impossible not to smile when he's around. Watching him now, it's hard to imagine he started out as a tiny calf needing our help. We rescued Romeo and his brother from a veal crate. They were just 10 days old and so tiny. Romeo was very weak and could barely stand. We spent a lot of time worrying about him. Holstein calves like him are often taken too young, never reaching full growth. But Romeo especially was looking smaller than he should be. So our sanctuary decided to give these boys a chance. I just don't think we expected what came next. Luckily, Romeo grew big and strong. Then he grew even bigger. We actually wondered if he'd ever stop growing. And his personality grew to match his size.
When it rains, he turns into a goof, licking all the drops he can. And he wants to try any snacks you might have.
and he's everyone's favorite cow. Eventually we found out Romeo was the tallest steer in the world. Now he has the record to prove it. And with that came something even more powerful. He became a symbol for change. We use Romeo's story to bring awareness to the lives of steers like him. And that he probably wouldn't be the tallest steer if others were rescued too. He shows what's possible when you're given love and time. I'm so happy we were able to rescue him. And that he's our best gentle giant. Romeo is more than a record breaker. He's a reminder that every life matters. When we brought our new puppy home, Smokey, our parrot, wasn't exactly thrilled. He kept looking at the dog like, "What is that? And why is it here?"
Stop! She's your sister.
Then he'd chase her all around the house. We were watching over them 24/7, of course. He would get so jealous if we dared to pet her. So he started more trouble and tried to blame it on Luna. We began to wonder if we had bitten off more than we could chew with these two. Looking back, there were probably some signs. Smokey had always been an only child after we found him. He'd just been left at the school and no one came looking for him. So when we adopted him, we might have spoiled him. Just a little.
You want the biscuit, Smokey? Biscuit.
And he turned out to be a really sassy boy. I'm pretty sure he thought he would never have to share his spotlight with anyone. Until Luna, of course. It was definitely hard in the beginning. Luna had all the things that come with a new energetic puppy. And Smokey wasn't gonna make it any easier. But as time passed, we noticed the fight started turning into play. And all his anger faded away too. The most amazing part was when he'd actually call out to Luna if he couldn't find her.
Luna.
And then they were just inseparable.
Smokey.
He still gets jealous sometimes. But he mostly loves to cause mischief with his new best friend. Honestly, I was so relieved to see them together. We've got our hands full with these two, but it's so worth it. Watching them now, you can't help but see the love that's grown between them. It's a reminder of how family can surprise you in the best ways.
This stray cat started showing up in my mum's garden years ago. He was like clockwork there every day, waiting for us to feed him.
Does that smell good? Come on in, here. Here you go, come on. Come on in.
He's obviously been through some troubles in his life, and he was quite wary of people. But to our surprise, he would always come whenever you called him.
Boise!
One day we went outside and we're calling him, trying to give him some food, and he just wasn't there. This went on for maybe like 3 days or more.
He'll be snuggled down somewhere.
But I was worried for days. I would be going outside, calling his name, just hoping he would show up. One day we're sat there and we could just hear this meowing. But, oh, please be Boise, please be Boise.
Yay! Oh, hey, Boise, where have you been? I missed you. Why'd you leave me? like that? Why'd you do that to us, huh?
It took a long time to build that trust with him. He didn't have anywhere safe to sleep, so we decided to build him a hut.
You're all right in there, boy. You staying dry. Yeah, you know we're okay, don't you?
He would allow us to get closer to him and start stroking him. But we never thought that Boise would live inside the house because he didn't like being in the house. And then it was like one day something changed.
This is a first. Boise willingly has come and sat on my lap.
He kind of ventured into our house more and more.
What are you doing? Sniffing around my room?
He would basically spend all of his time asleep on my bed. We used to watch movies in there.
Oh, it's like my proper cat now. Are you good? Are you good?
A big concern of ours was our other cats. We weren't sure how well they were going to get on, but he handled it really well. It's amazing. It's like Boise just gets on with anyone. And since that day, he's never gone to sleep outside again.
Oh, here he comes. Why aren't you in your little home, huh? Come on in.
Unfortunately, I don't live with him anymore. He still lives with my mum. But it's always one of the most important things for me as soon as I get to England is to go see Boise.
Well, I play some video games.
Now Boise is good as gold. It's his house as much as it is ours now. Like they say, you don't choose your cats, they choose you.
He would just bark at us and say, look, give me attention now. And if we're not giving him enough attention, excuse me, no, then he turns into a bit of a brat. Look, this is you. You're more interested in what's in here. He'll try and steal stuff from us, like sponges or cleaning brushes.
Give that look back! You naughty boy!
But as long as he's happy doing what he wants to do, then we're happy. Because the condition he came in was quite terrible. Hello, can I help you? Loki was bought by someone that didn't really know what they were doing. Unfortunately, the owner did pass away, so the owner's family returned Loki to his breeder. And he said to us, I've got this raven, I haven't got the space, so I'll probably just have to put him to sleep. But we were like, well, you can't let that happen. He was very aggressive, very scared of everything. And if you tried to get him on the bluff, he would attack it. So I had to change my tactics slightly. I would sit in his aviary for maybe an hour a day. I had some food to trade with him. It got to the point where you got comfortable enough to take the food and then eat it on my shoulder. I remember like putting my hand out to stroke him and I'm thinking, I'm gonna get bitten, I'm gonna get bitten. And when he allowed me to do it, there was a huge sense of relief. I thought to myself, this bird is forgiving humans now. When I do come, for him, he gets really excited to see me. Oh, you happy boy! You happy boy! If I've been really well behaved, he'll give me human things. It's yours, you can do what you want with it. A lot of people think that I teach him things, but actually I've not taught him anything. It's just him being him. Can I get a pop pop? Yeah, boy! For example, the gua sound he does. When he first did it, it sounded so human, and we started laughing. He found that funny and interesting. So it's almost like he's entertaining us. Oh my god. What are you doing? No. He is a free-flying bird, so we let him out every day, but he wouldn't survive in the wild. I couldn't believe that a raven, who is often seen as an omen of bad things, can can be really affectionate and he wants to be close to you. Good morning. Fast forward 8 years, he's a completely different bird.
What?